Hello.
There, how's it going?
It's going really good. How are you and how are you doing today?
Pretty good. Yeah, I'm just getting some work done. Yeah, nothing crazy today. My name's
Great.
Meg.
And
Nice to meet you.
yeah, Meg, I got astonished after watching your name because you have a nice name. It's a big Maglodon, right? Maglodon, shark.
Oh yeah. I guess.
Yes. And there is a name, there is a movie name is called The Meg. Recently, the movie got released. So it was a good
Yeah,
movie.
a few years ago, I think. I didn't watch it though.
You didn't watch it?
No, I didn't watch it. I don't really like movies about sharks.
Okay, okay. So that means you got scared of sharks.
No, I'm not scared of them. I just think movies about sharks are a little
Mm.
predictable sometimes. Like, I don't know. I think it's not
Mm.
very interesting for me, I guess.
Yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Rajesh. I'm running a YouTube channel here. I'm posting these conversational videos in my YouTube channel. By watching this conversation, my students will learn something.
Okay, cool.
Thank
Do you
you.
have
Thank you.
any
You are.
certain topic you wanted to discuss?
హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, మీ అందరికీ తెలిసింది మనం చిన్నప్పుడు స్కూల్లో రాయటం చదవటం నేర్చుకున్నాం. కానీ ఇంగ్లీష్లో ఎలా మాట్లాడాలో మనం నేర్చుకోలేదు. మనం ఇంగ్లీష్లో కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా మాట్లాడాలంటే వన్ సెషన్స్ ద్వారా ఇంగ్లీష్ నేటివ్ స్పీకర్స్తో క్యాంబ్లీ యాప్ ద్వారా మాత్రమే సాధ్యమవుతుంది. అయితే ఈ క్యాంబ్లీ యాప్ రీసెంట్గా గ్రూప్ క్లాసెస్ని కూడా లాంచ్ చేశారు. క్యాంబ్లీ యాప్ మీ అందరికీ తెలిసిందే, మంచి లెర్నింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్. ఈ లెర్నింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ ద్వారా మనకి ట్యూటర్స్గా యూఎస్ యూకేకి చెందిన వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. ఈ గ్రూప్ క్లాసెస్లో 2 కంటే ఎక్కువ స్టూడెంట్స్ కొరియా, జపాన్, బ్రెజిల్, ఇండియా మొదలైన దేశాలకు చెందిన స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరూ కూడా మనతో గ్రూప్ క్లాసెస్లో ఉంటూ మనము ఇంగ్లీష్ని ఈజీగా నేర్చుకోవడానికి మన ట్యూటర్స్ కూడా మనకి ఎంతగానో సహాయం చేస్తారు. ఇలా వివిధ దేశాలకు చెందిన స్టూడెంట్స్తో మనం ఇంటరాక్ట్ అవుతూ ట్యూటర్స్ హెల్ప్తో మనము ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్ అండ్ కమ్యూనికేషన్ స్కిల్స్ని డెవలప్ చేసుకోవడమే కాకుండా ఇంగ్లీష్ని కాన్ఫిడెంట్గా మనం మాట్లాడవచ్చు. మీరు ఈ గ్రూప్ క్లాసెస్లో మీరు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలంటే జాయినింగ్ ఆఫర్ కింద మీకు 45% వరకు మీకు డిస్కౌంట్ అనేది లభిస్తుంది. అది కూడా లాంగ్ టర్మ్ ప్లాన్స్కి మాత్రమే. నేను ఈ క్యాంబ్లీ యాప్ యొక్క లింక్ని ఈ వీడియో డిస్క్రిప్షన్లో మరియు కామెంట్లో కూడా నేను పిన్ చేయడం అనేది జరిగింది. ఇప్పుడే క్యాంబ్లీ యాప్ మీరు డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని గ్రూప్ క్లాసెస్లో మీరు పార్టిసిపేట్ చేసి మీ యొక్క స్కిల్స్ని డెవలప్ చేసుకొని మీకు కావాల్సిన సాధించాలని నేను మనస్ఫూర్తిగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను. ఐ విష్ యూ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.
Just a casual conversation. Just casual conversation. And I would like to know something about you. That means you are from and your family, or are you single or married?
Yeah, sure. So I'm originally from California, like the
Okay.
San Francisco Bay Area. Um, I lived in Barcelona for a couple years before the pandemic. I was working there as an English teacher in schools
Great.
and with businesses, mostly with adults, but in businesses there. And and then after, or like a year ago, I moved to Bali, Indonesia, and that's where I'm based at the moment. So yeah, I've been here for about a year, and I'm working just online teaching. And I love to travel and stuff like that, so it's really convenient for me.
Great. And what I like, what I like in you people is you people travel a lot because most of the English teachers, especially Cambly tutors, are staying in Indonesia, Philippines, and Thailand. Yeah, and the thing is that teachers like you, tutors like you, is that okay?
Yeah.
Tutors like you are moving to Indonesia and Thailand, Philippines. Just now I have spoken with another tutor and she's staying in Thailand. Great. And tell me, is there any drastic changes between California and Bali? Climatic changes, food changes, weather changes?
Well, I guess here there is a rainy season, in California it doesn't rain too much, so I had to get used to the like monsoon season, where we have heavy rain here in Indonesia. But it's warm all year round, so I like it, the weather here, because I don't really like the cold. So like when it was becoming winter time in California, I was able to come here and then not have to be in the cold weather because it's like a tropical climate here. So I prefer that. In terms of food, of course, there's Indonesian food here, which I hadn't specifically tried before I came here. But it's pretty like normal that I would have had before, like fried rice or noodles and chicken or fish, vegetables. So yeah, but they have all types of food here, like international cuisine. So you can still get like Italian food, Mexican food, French food, whatever you like. They still have restaurants for it.
Great. And what about the California atmosphere and how the people are living there?
What do you mean by that? Can you give me a little clarification?
That means, as we are Indians, then many a number of people are like came from Orthodox family. We give a lot of importance and we don't travel much. And here climatic, conditions are like we have 3 seasons, such a way, and we eat rice a lot. We eat food a lot. We don't eat, what, nowadays the people are getting habituated eating junk food like KFC and pizzas, burgers. So such a way, how Californians, how California people are living, their way of style.
Well, I think it's different because there's a lot of different types of people that live in California. So it's hard to generalize, but most people that I knew when I was living in California lived pretty healthy lifestyles, so like not eating a lot of fast food. There is fast food, so if you want to eat that, you can, but most people I know, eat more healthy, try to eat more like vegetables. Some people are like vegan or vegetarian or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I lived like 1 hour from the beach there, so we would go to the beach when we could on the weekends or something. But here I live like really close, like walking to the beach, so it's nice. Yeah, but there's all kinds of food in America, so it just depends on what you like. I think there's definitely bigger portions there than here. Sometimes the portions are smaller, but yeah, it just depends really.
Okay, great. And is there any questions to ask me? Basic questions or general questions?
Well, you mentioned there are 3 seasons in India. So what are the 3 seasons? Because I only know like the 4 seasons, like winter, spring,
okay.
summer, and fall.
Yes, rainy season, winter season, and rainy, winter, summer season.
Okay.
We have 4 seasons, and spring, autumn, and all the seasons, but we consider 3 as like a rainy, winter, and summer.
Okay, so what time of the year is the rainy season for you?
Rainy season, it's from June to June, July, August, September, and November to February, winter season, and February ending, and March 1st to June, summer season.
Is summer. Okay.
Summer.
Yeah, we consider summer like June, July, and August in America. So that's interesting that's not your summer.
But do not visit the summer. Do not visit India in during summer because its temperature will be 40 degrees above.
Okay. Yeah. So you think it's too hot?
And this is the right time. November, December, and January. These 3 months are perfect months to visit India.
What kind of temperature is it now?
Now it's approximately 25 to 30 degrees.
25 to 30. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, in California it gets to 40 degrees pretty often in the summer, so I'm used to it. So I could visit. It's not really a problem for me.
I have another question. Though you have temperature above 40 degrees, but your skin tone is you are white, right?
Yeah.
That's really great. But because it's because of the temperature and the seasons, then we became brown, and white people are mixing with a brown and white color. Indians, you can easily recognize Indians, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But your skin tone is completely different from our skin tone.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a different race, right? Like,
yeah, tell me, how's your day, or then how are you spending your time in Bali? Aren't
yeah,
you
so
miss? Do you miss your parents or friends and family members who are living in California?
Well, I just went back to California and I visited for a couple months recently because one of my friends was getting married and I was in the wedding. It was like my close childhood friend. And so obviously I wanted to go back to America for that, to be able to be there for her special day and everything. But yeah, no, I'm very happy here. With today's technology, it's pretty easy to stay in contact with friends and family, and people come and visit me here and I can go back and visit there. So it's not really an issue for me. I have lots of friends here now as well. So, when I was there, I was missing them here, and, you just have to live in the moment, I think. But yeah, how do I spend my time? I do a lot of like volunteer work. So I work with a couple different like foundations and stuff, volunteering, where one of them, like we make food every day, and then it gets distributed all around the island, like meals for people. Like some are for children in schools that don't have food, or just people that are living in poverty that they don't have the resources to feed themselves. So that they're able to save a little bit of money to then not need the donations anymore, and they can save up for a couple of months and stuff like that. I also work with an environmental organization where we do like beach cleanups and like raising awareness, because there's a big issue of like plastic waste here. There isn't a lot of like education about that yet. So there's like a lot of like plastic like trash that doesn't get recycled or ends up in the water and stuff like that. And yeah, other than that, for fun, I love surfing, doing yoga, hiking, just meeting with my friends. I go like salsa dancing a lot. That's fun. But
Wow.
normal stuff.
You have very good hobbies, like surfing, and be one of the hobbies, trucking, and salsa dance. Really great, really great. That means you are living at this moment. At this moment,
Yeah.
great,
I just
great,
learned to
and
surf here in Bali. I didn't surf in California, so I'm still learning. But it's fun to try new things when you're in a new place where you can like experience what they have to offer here.
great, great. And what I like in you is your voice, basically. Uh, your voice is so good, really. The thing is, then, and you are a good speaker. You are explaining
Thank
really
you.
well. Really, you are explaining well, and good. And apart from Cambly, what do you do?
Yeah, so I'm just teaching online at the moment. So I work for Cambly and I work for one other online teaching company.
Okay, great.
So this one is more like conversation, with Cambly, and then the
Yes,
other
yes.
one is more like structured lessons. And so it's a little bit of variety, where I can do different things. But yeah, I have students from all over the world, and it's really interesting to talk to different people. Especially because I love traveling and experiencing different cultures. And then, yeah, I can make my own hours and my own schedule. So if I want to take off for a few days and go travel, it's pretty easy to do that. And just bring my laptop with me or whatever. So
Great. And you teach? I think you teach structures, right? It's about tenses and grammar points, or any other.
yeah, I can do whatever they want, really. So I have
I
students that
have a
are
question.
studying.
Sorry to interrupt you. I have a question. If possible, please solve. And what is the difference between present perfect tense and the simple past tense?
Okay, so an example of simple past we could say
Just
like
casually, I asked casually.
yeah, so simple past I would be like he walked. That's simple past, just something in the past tense that happened. And then you said present perfect or past perfect, did you say?
Present perfect.
Okay, so he has walked.
Walked.
So
Yes.
if you said he walked, it would be one time and it's already finished. He has walked, you would say he has walked the same road for 5 years every week. So it's like something that is repeating. He walked, it's one time and it's done. Or it could be more times, but it's like a completed action.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, bye. Have a good